Hi, my name is Drew Anderson, and I run a free speech nonprofit radio station here in Lone Pine, California.
This is KILT Lone Pine, 108 FM.
I can see him sitting on his rooftop, strumming his guitar, humming out a tune as he serenades the stars and praying to the moon and singing with the wind. I know when he's there 'cause I can feel it from within, and he knows that I can hear him as he whispers to the moon. He can't wait to see us smile tomorrow afternoon, so he reaches for my heart and he plays on with a grin as we share a common love from beginning to the end. And
I've been on the air now for a little over 2 years. And, well, I'm providing mostly things that you don't hear on commercial radio stations. I do a little bit of the popular stuff, but mostly it's, things you just don't hear in the Owens Valley. The other radio stations, they broadcast top 40 and commercial country. I tend to go for more local music, cowboy music, Celtic, other kinds of jazz that are not on the other stations. I provide a venue for anybody who wants to write a commentary and deliver it to the town. They have free access to the station here. And I also broadcast things like documentaries, philosophical talks by folks such as Alan Watts, Daniel Robinson, and others. Monday tends to be folk and cowboy music. Tuesdays I feature mostly female artists. Anything from punk to folk to rock and roll to easy listening. Wednesdays I tend to play local music. We have a lot of musicians here in the Owens Valley. Thursdays I do male vocalists. Fridays oldies, you know, Elvis and Drifters and Fats Domino, Little Richard and those guys. Saturdays I go into swing era stuff. Frank Sinatra, big bands, a number of other folks from that era. And Sundays, of course, I devote to spiritual, gospel, spiritual, Shaker chants, Russian liturgical, Benedictine chant, you name it. If it has to do with anything spiritual or religious, I play it on Sundays. Almost every day when I'm in town talking to folks, somebody will come up to me and say, "Hey, I like what you did on Tuesday," or "I like what you do on weeknights." You know, if somebody wants to offer a donation, which every once in a while somebody will offer a few dollars here and there, but you know, I don't ask, I don't charge anything, I don't have advertising, so it's almost entirely out of my pocket. I want to provide an outlet for the community, so it's basically a community service.
Drew has definitely filled a void in the airwaves around here. You know, we have one station out of Bishop that really we get, and then a country station, which is like programmed from somewhere else, I think. And, you know, so the interesting music, the kind of, you know, non-linear programming is really nice to have, you know. It's not boring like the corporate stuff, so it's great.
Don't touch that dial. Another episode of The Lone Ranger is coming up.
For several years, I was both on paid staff and also volunteer at KPFK, which is a non-commercial Pacifica station down in the Los Angeles area. And did a bit of programming, mostly engineering, on-air engineering. And so I brought that experience up here, and I have quite a background in electronics, so I was able to put together everything I need technically, and just decided to continue on with what I was doing down there. I care about the human race. I care about this planet. I care about God's creation and improving it in every way possible. And I think one of the best ways to do that is spreading information, sharing talents. I'm just a servant of the people. I'm a servant of God.